All right, this is our first live video from Animal Adventure. We're going to probably be doing more in the future, especially as we expect a baby giraffe to be born. Corey and I today spent the majority of the afternoon and late morning preparing the giraffes for their big winter clean out. We power washed the entire building top to bottom to make sure it is in absolutely perfect condition and clean, because we don't always have the liberty to do a full power wash once the snow flies and the cold is in the air. We got April here, a pregnant female. April's due about January, February. Father-to-be, Oliver, in the back there enjoying his grain. Looks like April's going to go over and steal some. And they're going to pull the old switcheroo. Oliver, our younger giraffe, he's 4 years old now. He's been with us for just about a year and a half. He's a typical male or bull giraffe. Of course, he's easygoing until he's not. Whether it's a bull cow, bull elephant, bull camel, they certainly can be unpredictable, but relatively easygoing. See if we can't get April to come back over. There's a big girl. Now what Corey's doing is isolating the male and the female from one another. Every evening the two are split up, simply because Oliver, being a male, he does what's called a necking behavior, and he likes to crash against April. Now with April being pregnant, there's precious cargo. She just stole his hay. Precious cargo in there, so we want to make sure that they have no issues or battles overnight. So again, during the day they do share the yard, at night they are split up. Now April, on the other hand, is extremely docile and easygoing for a giraffe. The staff here is quite comfortable working very closely with her, sharing space with her without issue. Now that grain Corey's putting in there, that is a very specific diet made by Missouri. It's a low starch diet. If you're a visitor ever at the park, you know that we do not allow you to feed the hay pellets to the giraffes because if they are too high in starch. This diet here is specifically ordered just for our giraffes. It's quite expensive per bag. We usually get it by the half pallet or pallet because they go through quite a bit of it. Of course, up here in our loft, we have our sulcata tortoises that winter up here because it's nice and toasty, and they stay quite warm while the giraffe barn heat is kicking. Of course, anytime we're in the giraffe barn, we have to mention Marabido Energy Group. Marabido does sponsor our giraffe barn, allowing us to keep them nice and warm throughout the winter without any issues. The barn thermostats are set at 55 degrees. You'll see over here on this wall, there are two thermostats, one there and one over here. Now when they're set, that's going to maintain a minimum 55 degrees at the giraffe's chest height. The floor generally stays about 52, 53. The floor is very much insulated as much as the walls are. And then naturally as the heat rises and we come up the barn walls, ceilings are 20 some odd feet in here. The heat goes up, and up here in the loft where the tortoises are, we achieve somewhere up around like 75, 80 degrees without even trying. So the building does do double duty in the winter. Let's see if we can get April to stick her head back up one more time to send you off. And of course, like I said, stay with us on Facebook throughout the process. Once we know that April is going to go into labor, we will be doing a live feed on that, so we can watch the process. And once we know that that giraffe calf is going to drop, we'll cut out, make sure that giraffe gets up on its feet, dried off, gets to nurse from mom, and then we'll go live again, so you'll be able to see that giraffe within minutes of it being born. I'm going to head downstairs. It might get a little bumpy. Hey, good girl. If you get motion sick, don't watch. Here's our big girl. One last shot at our buddy Oliver. And we'll close it out with next season. Make sure you join us. We'll have hopefully that beautiful baby giraffe with us. And of course the new and improved and expanded giraffe feeding deck, courtesy of Lowe's Home Improvement Abandonment. So everybody, thanks for joining us. Our first live video. More to come. Baby's on the way.